I'm Elena, your host, and today we are preparing for the unexpected. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button right now and press the bell icon so you never miss a daily lesson. Today, we are tackling a topic that most textbooks completely ignore: emergencies. When you study English, you learn how to book a hotel, how to order dinner, and how to talk about your hobbies. But what happens when you lose your passport? What do you say when your car breaks down on the motorway? How do you tell a landlord that water is pouring through the ceiling? When you are panicking, your brain does not have the time or the energy to translate from your native language. You need automatic, deeply practiced phrases that you can rely on. Today, we are building your emergency toolkit. We are covering 10 categories: calling the emergency services, medical emergencies, reporting a crime, car trouble and roadside assistance, plumbing and water leaks, electricity and lockouts, landlord complaints, bank fraud and lost cards, travel disasters, and finally, asking a stranger for urgent help. 10 categories, 25 sentences each, 250 sentences in total. For every sentence, I will explain exactly when to use it and give you a real-world example. And I need you to say every single sentence out loud after me. You need to train your mouth to say these words so they are ready when you need them. Let us build your confidence. Let us begin. Category 1. Calling the emergency services. These 25 phrases are the clear, calm sentences you need when speaking to a police or ambulance operator. Sentence 1. I need an ambulance. The most direct way to request medical help. Example. Calling the emergency line. Please, I need an ambulance. Repeat. I need an ambulance. Sentence 2. I need the police. Requesting law enforcement immediately. Example. There is an intruder. I need the police. Repeat. I need the police. Sentence 3. I need the fire brigade. Asking for the fire department. Example. There is smoke coming from the building. I need the fire brigade. Repeat. I need the fire brigade. Sentence 4. It's an emergency. Establishing the urgency of the situation immediately. Example. Please listen to me. It's an emergency. Repeat. It's an emergency. Sentence 5. The address is. The most important phrase to give your location. Example. The address is 42 High Street. Repeat. The address is. Sentence 6. I don't know exactly where I am. Explaining that you are lost and need them to trace your location. Example. I'm on a country road. I don't know exactly where I am. Repeat. I don't know exactly where I am. Sentence 7. We are near the train station. Giving a major landmark when you don't have a street name. Example. I don't see a sign, but we are near the train station. Repeat. We are near the train station. Sentence 8. Someone has been hurt. Explaining that there is a physical injury. Example. There was a crash and someone has been hurt. Repeat. Someone has been hurt. Sentence 9. He is not breathing. The critical phrase to report a life-threatening medical event. Example. Please hurry. He is not breathing. Repeat. He is not breathing. Sentence 10. She is unconscious. Explaining that someone has fainted or been knocked out. Example. She fell and hit her head. She is unconscious. Repeat. 2020. She is unconscious. Sentence 11. He is bleeding heavily. Reporting a severe wound. Example. Cut by glass. He is bleeding heavily. Repeat. He is bleeding heavily. Sentence 12. Please send someone quickly. Pleading for an immediate response. Example. We can't stop the fire. Please send someone quickly. Repeat. Please send someone quickly. Sentence 13. They have a weapon. Warning the police that the situation is dangerous. Example. Do not approach them. They have a weapon. Repeat. They have a weapon. Sentence 14. The suspect is running away. Giving live updates to the police operator. Example. He just left the shop. The suspect is running away. Repeat. The suspect is running away. Sentence 15. I am trapped. Explaining that you cannot physically leave the location. Example. The door is blocked. I am trapped. Repeat. I am trapped. Sentence 16. Everyone is out of the building. Confirming that an evacuation was successful. Example. The fire alarm went off. Everyone is out of the building. Repeat. Everyone is out of the building. Sentence 17. How long will it take? Asking for an estimated time of arrival. Example. He is in a lot of pain. How long will it take? Repeat. How long will it take? Sentence 18. Should I move him? Asking for medical advice over the phone. Example. He fell down the stairs. Should I move him? Repeat. Should I move him? Sentence 19. Tell me what to do. Asking the operator for step-by-step instructions. Example. I don't know first aid. Tell me what to do. Repeat. Tell me what to do. Sentence 20. I am doing CPR. Confirming you are performing chest compressions. Example. The operator asks, Yes, I am doing CPR. Repeat. I am doing CPR. Sentence 21. The car is on fire. Reporting a vehicle emergency. Example. Pull over. The car is on fire. Repeat. The car is on fire. Sentence 22. There has been a bad accident. Summarizing a collision on the road. Example. On the motorway, there has been a bad accident. Repeat. There has been a bad accident. Sentence 23. Stay on the line with me. Asking the operator not to hang up. Example. I am scared. Please stay on the line with me. Repeat. Stay on the line with me. Sentence 24. I can hear the sirens. Confirming that help is arriving. Example. Looking out the window. Yes, I can hear the sirens. Repeat. I can hear the sirens. Sentence 25. The ambulance is here. The final relief when professionals arrive. Example. Thank you for your help. The ambulance is here. Repeat. The ambulance is here. 25 phrases done. You can handle an emergency call. Let us move to medical situations. Category 2. medical emergencies. These 25 phrases are crucial when talking to doctors, nurses, or triage staff at the hospital. Sentence 26. I need to see a doctor. The standard request at a clinic or emergency room. Example, walking up to the desk. I need to see a doctor. Repeat, I need to see a doctor. Sentence 27. It hurts right here, pointing to the specific location of your pain. Example, pressing your stomach. It hurts right here. Repeat, it hurts right here. Sentence 28. The pain is unbearable. Describing a 10 out of 10 level of agony. Example, I can't walk. The pain is unbearable. Repeat, the pain is unbearable. Sentence 29. I think it's broken. Suspecting a fractured bone after a fall. Example, holding your wrist. I think it's broken. Repeat, I think it's broken. Sentence 30. I feel dizzy. Explaining that the room is spinning. Example, sitting down quickly. Ugh, I feel dizzy. Repeat, I feel dizzy. Sentence 31. I can't catch my breath. The terrifying sensation of breathing difficulties. Example, holding your chest. I can't catch my breath. Repeat, I can't catch my breath. Sentence 32. My chest feels tight. A classic symptom of a heart issue or panic attack. Example, breathing heavily. My chest feels tight. Repeat, my chest feels tight. Sentence 33. I am having an allergic reaction. Explaining a severe response to food or a sting. Example, my throat is swelling. I am having an allergic reaction. Repeat, I am having an allergic reaction. Sentence 34. Where is my EpiPen? Frantically looking for your emergency allergy medication. Example, searching your bag. Where is my EpiPen? Repeat, where is my EpiPen? Sentence 35. I feel like I'm going to faint. Warning someone before you lose consciousness. Example, grab my arm. I feel like I'm going to faint. Repeat, I feel like I'm going to faint. Sentence 36. He collapsed suddenly. Explaining a medical event to a nurse. Example, we were walking and he collapsed suddenly. Repeat, he collapsed suddenly. Sentence 37. She has a high fever. Reporting an elevated body temperature. Example, touching her forehead. She has a high fever. Repeat, she has a high fever. Sentence 38. I've been vomiting all night. Describing severe food poisoning or a stomach bug. Example, I can't keep water down. I've been vomiting all night. Repeat, I've been vomiting all night. Sentence 39. I'm diabetic. A vital piece of medical history to share immediately. Example, I feel shaky. I'm diabetic. Repeat, I'm diabetic. Sentence 40. I need my inhaler. Requesting asthma medication during an attack. Example, please get my bag. I need my inhaler. Repeat, I need my inhaler. Sentence 41. Does it hurt when I press here? The doctor asking you to describe your pain. Example, the doctor pushes your stomach. Does it hurt when I press here? Repeat, does it hurt when I press here? Sentence 42. It's a sharp pain. Describing a stabbing sensation. Example, not a dull ache, it's a sharp pain. Repeat, it's a sharp pain. Sentence 43. It feels numb. Explaining a loss of sensation in your fingers or toes. Example, touching your hand, it feels numb. Repeat, it feels numb. Sentence 44. Have you taken any medication today? The nurse asking for your drug history. Example, before we treat you, have you taken any medication today? Repeat, have you taken any medication today? Sentence 45. I only took painkillers. Explaining that you used over-the-counter medication. Example, nothing strong. I only took painkillers. Repeat, I only took painkillers. Sentence 46. We need to do an X-ray. The doctor requesting medical imaging. Example, to check the bone, we need to do an X-ray. Repeat, we need to do an X-ray. Sentence 47. Will I need stitches? Asking if a cut is deep enough to require sewing. Example, looking at the wound. Will I need stitches? Repeat, will I need stitches? Sentence 48. I need a sick note for work. Requesting official documentation of your illness. Example, before I leave, I need a sick note for work. Repeat, I need a sick note for work. Sentence 49. You need to stay overnight for observation. The doctor admitting you to the hospital. Example, just to be safe, you need to stay overnight for observation. Repeat, you need to stay overnight for observation. Sentence 50. Am I going to be okay? The vulnerable question we all ask when we are scared. Example, looking at the doctor. Am I going to be okay? Repeat, am I going to be okay? 50 phrases down. Now let us move to reporting crimes and lost items. Category 3. Reporting a crime or lost items. These 25 phrases are used when dealing with theft, lost property, and giving statements to the police. Sentence 51. My bag has been stolen. The direct statement when your property is taken. Example, approaching a police officer. Excuse me, my bag has been stolen. Repeat, my bag has been stolen. Sentence 52. I can't find my wallet. The frantic realization that your money is missing. Example, patting your pockets. Oh no, I can't find my wallet. Repeat, I can't find my wallet. Sentence 53. My phone was snatched from my hand. Describing a specific type of street theft. Example, a man on a bike rode past. My phone was snatched from my hand. Repeat, my phone was snatched from my hand. Sentence 54. I'd like to report a crime. The formal opening at a police station. Example, walking up to the front desk. I'd like to report a crime. Repeat, I'd like to report a crime. Sentence 55. My car has been broken into. Explaining that someone smashed your vehicle window. Example, there is glass everywhere. My car has been broken into. Repeat, my car has been broken into. Sentence 56. They took my laptop and my passport. Listing the stolen items for the police report. Example, I checked my bag. They took my laptop and my passport. Repeat. They took my laptop and my passport. Sentence 57. Did you see who did it? The officer asking for an eyewitness account. Example. Taking notes. Did you see who did it? Repeat. Did you see who did it? Sentence 58. It happened so fast. Explaining why you cannot remember specific details. Example. I'm sorry, it happened so fast. Repeat. It happened so fast. Sentence 59. He was wearing a black hoodie. Giving a physical description of the suspect. Example. I didn't see his face, but he was wearing a black hoodie. Repeat. He was wearing a black hoodie. Sentence 60. Has anyone handed in a set of keys? Asking the lost and found desk for your property. Example. At the train station. Has anyone handed in a set of keys? Repeat. Has anyone handed in a set of keys? Sentence 61. I left it on the train. Explaining exactly where you lost the item. Example. I know exactly where it is. I left it on the train. Repeat. I left it on the train. Sentence 62. We've been burgled. The horrifying realization that someone broke into your home. Example. Opening the front door. Oh my God, we've been burgled. Repeat. We've been burgled. Sentence 63. The back door was forced open. Explaining the point of entry to the police. Example. Showing the broken lock. The back door was forced open. Repeat. The back door was forced open. Sentence 64. Everything is a mess. Describing the chaotic state of a burgled house. Example. They went through all the drawers. Everything is a mess. Repeat. Everything is a mess. Sentence 65. Do you have CCTV cameras? Asking a shop owner to check their security footage. Example. My bag was taken here. Do you have CCTV cameras? Repeat. Do you have CCTV cameras? Sentence 66. I need a police report number for my insurance. The administrative request necessary to claim your money back. Example. Before I leave, I need a police report number for my insurance. Repeat. I need a police report number for my insurance. Sentence 67. I've been mugged. Stating that you were robbed in person. Example. Shaking. Please help me. I've been mugged. Repeat. I've been mugged. Sentence 68. They threatened me. Explaining the severity of the confrontation. Example. They said they had a knife. They threatened me. Repeat. They threatened me. Sentence 69. I want to press charges. The legal decision to pursue a criminal prosecution. Example. Yes, officer. I want to press charges. Repeat. I want to press charges. Sentence 70. Are you okay to give a statement? The police checking your emotional state before interviewing you. Example. Take a deep breath. Are you okay to give a statement? Repeat. Are you okay to give a statement? Sentence 71. This is my contact number. Giving your details so they can update you on the case. Example. Writing it down. This is my contact number. Repeat. This is my contact number. Sentence 72. Someone has cloned my number plate. Explaining a vehicle identity theft. Example. I got a fine from London, but I live in Leeds. Someone has cloned my number plate. Repeat. Someone has cloned my number plate. Sentence 73. I think I'm being followed. Reporting a suspicious person behind you. Example, calling a friend. Don't hang up. I think I'm being followed. Repeat. I think I'm being followed. Sentence 74. Please leave me alone. A firm, loud boundary set against harassment. Example, turning around. Step back. Please leave me alone. Repeat. Please leave me alone. Sentence 75. I feel much safer now. The wave of relief when you are finally in a secure place. Example, sitting in the police station. Thank you. I feel much safer now. Repeat. I feel much safer now. 75 phrases complete. You are doing incredibly well. Let us talk about car trouble. Category 4. Car trouble and roadside assistance. These 25 phrases will help you survive a breakdown on the highway and get your car towed. Sentence 76. The car won't start. The classic morning disaster. Example, turning the key. Nothing is happening. The car won't start. Repeat. The car won't start. Sentence 77. The battery is dead. Diagnosing a lack of electrical power. Example, I left the lights on all night. The battery is dead. Repeat. The battery is dead. Sentence 78. Do you have jumper cables? Asking a stranger for help to start your car. Example, excuse me, do you have jumper cables? Repeat. Do you have jumper cables? Sentence 79. I've got a flat tire. The realization that your wheel is deflated. Example, pull over. I've got a flat tire. Repeat. I've got a flat tire. Sentence 80. There is smoke coming from the engine. A highly stressful mechanical failure. Example, get out. There is smoke coming from the engine. Repeat. There is smoke coming from the engine. Sentence 81. The engine is overheating. Reading the temperature gauge on your dashboard. Example, the dial is in the red. The engine is overheating. Repeat. The engine is overheating. Sentence 82. We've run out of petrol. The embarrassing admission that the tank is empty. Example, the car sputters to a stop. We've run out of petrol. Repeat. We've run out of petrol. Sentence 83. I need to call a tow truck. The decision that the car cannot be driven. Example, it's completely broken. I need to call a tow truck. Repeat. I need to call a tow truck. Sentence 84. I am stranded on the hard shoulder. Telling the rescue service exactly where you are parked safely. Example, on the motorway. I am stranded on the hard shoulder. Repeat. I am stranded on the hard shoulder. Sentence 85. Put your hazard lights on. The safety instruction to make your car visible to other drivers. Example, it's dark. Put your hazard lights on. Repeat. Put your hazard lights on. Sentence 86. The brakes are making a grinding noise. Describing a mechanical symptom to a mechanic. Example, when I slow down, the brakes are making a grinding noise. Repeat. The brakes are making a grinding noise. Sentence 87. A warning light has come on. Explaining that the dashboard is showing a fault. Example: I don't know what it means. A warning light has come on. Repeat. A warning light has come on. Sentence 88. It's the check engine light. Identifying the most dreaded warning symbol. Example: it's the check engine light. Repeat. It's the check engine light. Sentence 89. I've locked my keys in the car. The frustrating realization of a silly mistake. Example: I've locked my keys in the car. Repeat. I've locked my keys in the car. Sentence 90. I've put the wrong fuel in. The expensive mistake of putting diesel in a petrol car. Example: at the petrol station, I've put the wrong fuel in. Repeat. I've put the wrong fuel in. Sentence 91. Do not start the engine. The golden rule if you have used the wrong fuel. Example: tell the driver, do not start the engine. Repeat. Do not start the engine. Sentence 92. I hit a pothole. Explaining how your tire was damaged. Example: the road was terrible. I hit a pothole. Repeat. I hit a pothole. Sentence 93. My insurance covers roadside assistance. Confirming you don't have to pay extra for the tow truck. Example: my insurance covers roadside assistance. Repeat. My insurance covers roadside assistance. Sentence 94. How much will it cost to fix? Asking the mechanic for the final bill. Example: before you start the work, how much will it cost to fix? Repeat. How much will it cost to fix? Sentence 95. The clutch has gone. Diagnosing a major transmission failure. Example: I can't change gears. The clutch has gone. Repeat. The clutch has gone. Sentence 96. Someone scraped my car. Discovering cosmetic damage in a car park. Example: looking at the bumper. Someone scraped my car. Repeat. Someone scraped my car. Sentence 97. Did they leave a note? Asking if the person who hit your car took responsibility. Example: check the windscreen. Did they leave a note? Repeat. Did they leave a note? Sentence 98. I can't get the bonnet open. Struggling to access the engine bay. Example: pulling the alert. I can't get the bonnet open. Repeat. I can't get the bonnet open. Sentence 99. The recovery truck is on its way. The comforting update that rescue is coming. Example: put the phone down. The recovery truck is on its way. Repeat. The recovery truck is on its way. Sentence 100. We're going to have to wait. Accepting the delay caused by the breakdown. Example: sitting in the cold car. We're going to have to wait. Repeat. We're going to have to wait. 100 phrases down. Let us move inside the house. Category 5. Plumbing and water leaks. These 25 phrases are crucial when water is destroying your property. Sentence 101. A pipe has burst. The ultimate household disaster. Example: water is spraying everywhere. A pipe has burst. Repeat. A pipe has burst. Sentence 102. Turn off the main water valve. The immediate instruction to stop the flooding. Example: run to the kitchen. Turn off the main water valve. Repeat: turn off the main water valve. Sentence 103. The ceiling is leaking. Reporting water coming from the floor above. Example: grab a bucket. The ceiling is leaking. Repeat: the ceiling is leaking. Sentence 104. Water is pouring through the light fitting. A dangerous combination of water and electricity. Example: don't touch the switch. Water is pouring through the light fitting. Repeat: water is pouring through the light fitting. Sentence 105. The toilet is overflowing. A deeply unpleasant plumbing emergency. Example: grab the towels. The toilet is overflowing. Repeat: the toilet is overflowing. Sentence 106. We have no hot water. The cold realization before a morning shower. Example: the boiler is broken. We have no hot water. Repeat: we have no hot water. Sentence 107. The sink is completely blocked. Explaining a drainage issue. Example: the water won't go down. The sink is completely blocked. Repeat: the sink is completely blocked. Sentence 108. We need an emergency plumber. Making the expensive decision to call for help out of hours. Example: I can't fix this. We need an emergency plumber. Repeat: we need an emergency plumber. Sentence 109. There is a damp patch on the wall. Spotting the early signs of a hidden leak. Example: behind the sofa, there is a damp patch on the wall. Repeat: there is a damp patch on the wall. Sentence 110. The washing machine is leaking. Finding a puddle in the kitchen. Example: the floor is soaking wet. The washing machine is leaking. Repeat: the washing machine is leaking. Sentence 111. The radiator is stone cold. Diagnosing a heating failure in the winter. Example: touching the metal. The heating is on, but the radiator is stone cold. Repeat: the radiator is stone cold. Sentence 112. The boiler is making a banging noise. Reporting a terrifying mechanical sound. Example: I'm scared it's going to explode. The boiler is making a banging noise. Repeat: the boiler is making a banging noise. Sentence 113. The water pressure is really low. Complaining about a weak shower or tap. Example: it's just a trickle. The water pressure is really low. Repeat: the water pressure is really low. Sentence 114. Do you know how to bleed a radiator? Asking for technical help to fix the heating. Example: it's full of air. Do you know how to bleed a radiator? Repeat: do you know how to bleed a radiator? Sentence 115. The bath is draining very slowly. A warning sign of a future blockage. Example: there's a lot of hair in it. The bath is draining very slowly. Repeat: The bath is draining very slowly. Sentence 116. Grab as many towels as you can. The frantic command during a flood. Example, the water is spreading. Grab as many towels as you can. Repeat, grab as many towels as you can. Sentence 117. We need to mop this up quickly, working fast to prevent permanent damage to the floor. Example, it's going to ruin the wood. We need to mop this up quickly. Repeat, we need to mop this up quickly. Sentence 118. It smells like sewage, identifying a major drainage failure. Example, walking into the bathroom. Ugh, it smells like sewage. Repeat, it smells like sewage. Sentence 119. The tap won't turn off, dealing with a broken washer. Example, twisting the handle. The tap won't turn off. Repeat, the tap won't turn off. Sentence 120. Call the water company, deciding the issue is outside your property line. Example, the whole street is flooded. Call the water company. Repeat, call the water company. Sentence 121. The pipes are frozen. The winter nightmare that stops water flow. Example, it's -5 outside. The pipes are frozen. Repeat, the pipes are frozen. Sentence 122. Let the tap drip to stop it freezing. The preventative advice for cold weather. Example, leave it running slightly. Let the tap drip to stop it freezing. Repeat, let the tap drip to stop it freezing. Sentence 123. The carpet is ruined. The sad realization after a flood. Example, looking at the stains. The carpet is ruined. Repeat, the carpet is ruined. Sentence 124. Plumbers charge a fortune on weekends. The painful reality of emergency repairs. Example, looking at the bill. Plumbers charge a fortune on weekends. Repeat, plumbers charge a fortune on weekends. Sentence 125. Thank goodness it stopped. The massive wave of relief when the valve is finally closed. Example, dropping the spanner. Thank goodness it stopped. Repeat, thank goodness it stopped. 125 phrases complete. You are halfway through. Let us talk about power cuts and locked doors. Category 6. Electricity and lockouts. These 25 phrases cover blown fuses, sparks, and losing your house keys. Sentence 126. The power has gone out. The immediate statement when the house goes pitch black. Example, sitting in the dark. The power has gone out. Repeat, the power has gone out. Sentence 127. Did a fuse blow? Asking if the problem is inside your house only. Example, look at the fuse box. Did a fuse blow? Repeat, did a fuse blow? Sentence 128. The whole street is completely dark, realizing it is a neighborhood power cut. Example, looking out the window. The whole street is completely dark. Repeat, the whole street is completely dark. Sentence 129. Do we have a torch? Asking for a flashlight in the darkness. Example, opening a drawer. Do we have a torch? Repeat, do we have a torch? Sentence 130. The plug socket is sparking, reporting a severe fire hazard. Example, don't use the toaster. The plug socket is sparking. Repeat, the plug socket is sparking. Sentence 131. It smells like burning plastic. The classic warning sign of an electrical fire. Example, sniffing the air. It smells like burning plastic. Repeat, it smells like burning plastic. Sentence 132. Unplug everything immediately. The safety command to prevent an electrical surge. Example, the lightning is close. Unplug everything immediately. Repeat, unplug everything immediately. Sentence 133. The fridge is going to defrost. The creeping worry about losing your food during a power cut. Example, don't open the door. The fridge is going to defrost. Repeat, the fridge is going to defrost. Sentence 134. I've locked myself out. The embarrassing realization on the doorstep. Example, checking your pockets. Oh no, I've locked myself out. Repeat, I've locked myself out. Sentence 135. The keys are inside on the table. Explaining exactly where the missing items are. Example, staring through the window. The keys are inside on the table. Repeat, the keys are inside on the table. Sentence 136. I need to call a locksmith. Making the expensive decision to break your own door. Example, we have no spare. I need to call a locksmith. Repeat, I need to call a locksmith. Sentence 137. The key snapped in the lock. A mechanical disaster at the front door. Example, holding half a piece of metal, the key snapped in the lock. Repeat, the key snapped in the lock. Sentence 138. Is the back window open? Looking for an alternative way into the house. Example, walking around the garden. Is the back window open? Repeat, is the back window open? Sentence 139. The alarm is going off. Dealing with a blaring security system. Example, covering your ears. The alarm is going off. Repeat, the alarm is going off. Sentence 140. What is the alarm code? Frantically asking for the numbers to silence the siren. Example, punching the keypad. What is the alarm code? Repeat, what is the alarm code? Sentence 141. The carbon monoxide detector is beeping. A life-saving warning that requires immediate evacuation. Example, open the doors. The carbon monoxide detector is beeping. Repeat, the carbon monoxide detector is beeping. Sentence 142. We need to get out of the house. The emergency evacuation order. Example, smell the gas? We need to get out of the house. Repeat, we need to get out of the house. Sentence 143. Don't turn on any light switches. A crucial rule if you smell a gas leak. Example, it could cause a spark. Don't turn on any light switches. Repeat, don't turn on any light switches. Sentence 144. The internet is down. The modern disaster that stops all work. Example, staring at the router. The internet is down. Repeat, the internet is down. Sentence 145. Have you tried turning it off and on again? the universal IT advice for all electronic issues. Example, the router is frozen. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Repeat, have you tried turning it off and on again? Sentence 146. The lights are flickering. A sign of a loose connection or a storm. Example, looking at the ceiling, the lights are flickering. Repeat, the lights are flickering. Sentence 147. The circuit breaker tripped. Explaining why one room suddenly lost power. Example, we plugged in too many heaters. The circuit breaker tripped. Repeat, the circuit breaker tripped. Sentence 148. Flip the switch back up. The physical action to restore power at the fuse box. Example, find the one that's down. Flip the switch back up. Repeat, flip the switch back up. Sentence 149. I can't see a thing. Expressing frustration in the darkness. Example, tripping over a shoe. I can't see a thing. Repeat, I can't see a thing. Sentence 150. The power is back on. The joyous shout when the lights finally return. Example, hearing the fridge hum. Yes, the power is back on. Repeat, the power is back on. 150 phrases complete. Let us move on to dealing with landlords. Category 7. Landlord complaints and renting. These 25 phrases give you the polite but firm vocabulary to demand your housing rights. Sentence 151. I am calling about a repair issue. The formal opening when phoning the letting agency. Example, hello, I am calling about a repair issue at flat 4. Repeat, I am calling about a repair issue. Sentence 152. This needs to be fixed urgently. Establishing that the problem cannot wait. Example, we have no heating. This needs to be fixed urgently. Repeat, this needs to be fixed urgently. Sentence 153. There is black mold on the walls. Reporting a serious health hazard in a rental property. Example, behind the wardrobe, there is black mold on the walls. Repeat, there is black mold on the walls. Sentence 154. The heating hasn't worked for 3 days. Giving a specific timeline of your suffering. Example, it is freezing inside. The heating hasn't worked for 3 days. Repeat, the heating hasn't worked for 3 days. Sentence 155. We have a pest problem. A polite way to say you have mice or insects. Example, I saw a rat in the kitchen. We have a pest problem. Repeat, we have a pest problem. Sentence 156. The window doesn't close properly. Reporting a security and insulation flaw. Example, the wind is blowing in. The window doesn't close properly. Repeat, the window doesn't close properly. Sentence 157. It is a major security risk. Using strong language to force the landlord to act. Example, the front door won't lock. It is a major security risk. Repeat, it is a major security risk. Sentence 158. When are you sending somebody round? Demanding a specific time for a contractor to arrive. Example: you said you would fix it. When are you sending somebody round? Repeat: when are you sending somebody round? Sentence 159. The appliance is broken. Explaining that a fridge or washing machine provided by them has failed. Example: the oven won't turn on. The appliance is broken. Repeat: the appliance is broken. Sentence 160. I am not paying for this repair. Setting a financial boundary for issues you did not cause. Example: it's structural damage. I am not paying for this repair. Repeat: I am not paying for this repair. Sentence 161. It is the landlord's responsibility. Quoting the lease agreement to defend yourself. Example: read the contract. It is the landlord's responsibility. Repeat: it is the landlord's responsibility. Sentence 162. The rent is too high for this condition. Using the poor state of the house to argue against a price increase. Example: look at the damp. The rent is too high for this condition. Repeat: the rent is too high for this condition. Sentence 163. I want to break my lease early. Announcing your intention to leave the contract. Example: the noise is terrible. I want to break my lease early. Repeat: I want to break my lease early. Sentence 164. I expect my full deposit back. Stating your financial demand clearly upon moving out. Example: we left it spotless. I expect my full deposit back. Repeat: I expect my full deposit back. Sentence 165. You need to give 24 hours notice, reminding the landlord they cannot enter unannounced. Example: you can't just walk in. You need to give 24 hours notice. Repeat: you need to give 24 hours notice. Sentence 166. The neighbors are playing loud music again. Complaining about antisocial behavior. Example: it's midnight. The neighbors are playing loud music again. Repeat: the neighbors are playing loud music again. Sentence 167. It is completely unacceptable. A formal, powerful phrase to express deep dissatisfaction. Example: waiting a week for hot water. It is completely unacceptable. Repeat: it is completely unacceptable. Sentence 168. I have put this in writing. Confirming you have sent an email as a legal record. Example: check your inbox. I have put this in writing. Repeat: I have put this in writing. Sentence 169. The roof is leaking into the bedroom. Reporting major structural failure. Example: bring a bucket. The roof is leaking into the bedroom. Repeat: the roof is leaking into the bedroom. Sentence 170. It is a health hazard. Stating that the house is making you sick. Example: breathing in this damp. It is a health hazard. Repeat: It is a health hazard. Sentence 171. I am going to contact the council. Threatening to involve the local government authorities. Example: if you don't fix it, I am going to contact the council. Repeat: I am going to contact the council. Sentence 172. Please read the attached photos. Directing the agency to visual proof of the damage. Example: I took pictures of the leak. Please read the attached photos. Repeat: please read the attached photos. Sentence 173. The washing machine is making a terrible noise. Reporting an appliance that is about to break. Example: it sounds like an airplane. The washing machine is making a terrible noise. Repeat: the washing machine is making a terrible noise. Sentence 174. I am withholding rent until this is fixed. The ultimate threat in a renting dispute. Example: I have no choice. I am withholding rent until this is fixed. Repeat: I am withholding rent until this is fixed. Sentence 175. Thank you for sorting this out. The polite conclusion when they actually do their job. Example: the plumber was great. Thank you for sorting this out. Repeat: thank you for sorting this out. 175 phrases down. You are commanding respect. Let us tackle bank fraud. Category 8. Bank fraud and lost cards. These 25 phrases are the exact words you need to protect your money when disaster strikes. Sentence 176. I've lost my bank card. The most common banking emergency. Example: calling customer service. Help. I've lost my bank card. Repeat: I've lost my bank card. Sentence 177. I need to cancel my card immediately. The urgent command to stop anyone using your money. Example: it was stolen. I need to cancel my card immediately. Repeat: I need to cancel my card immediately. Sentence 178. There is a fraudulent charge on my account. Explaining that a criminal has stolen your money. Example: looking at the statement. There is a fraudulent charge on my account. Repeat: there is a fraudulent charge on my account. Sentence 179. I didn't make this transaction. The clear denial of a purchase. Example: £1,000 in Paris? I didn't make this transaction. Repeat: I didn't make this transaction. Sentence 180. My card has been swallowed by the machine. Explaining a technical failure at the ATM. Example: it won't give it back. My card has been swallowed by the machine. Repeat: my card has been swallowed by the machine. Sentence 181. My account has been frozen. Discovering the bank has blocked your access for security. Example: the payment declined. My account has been frozen. Repeat: my account has been frozen. Sentence 182. I am locked out of my online banking. Explaining a password or app failure. Example: I can't check my balance. I am locked out of my online banking. Repeat. I am locked out of my online banking. Sentence 183. Will I get my money back? The anxious question every fraud victim asks. Example. It was my rent money. Will I get my money back? Repeat. Will I get my money back? Sentence 184. It was an unauthorized payment, the formal banking term for a stolen transaction. Example. You need to reverse it. It was an unauthorized payment. Repeat. It was an unauthorized payment. Sentence 185. Someone has hacked my account, stating that your digital security has been compromised. Example. They changed the password. Someone has hacked my account. Repeat. Someone has hacked my account. Sentence 186. I fell for a scam. The embarrassing but necessary admission to the bank. Example. I gave them the code. I fell for a scam. Repeat. I fell for a scam. Sentence 187. I clicked on a suspicious link, explaining exactly how the criminals gained access. Example. I got a text message and I clicked on a suspicious link. Repeat. I clicked on a suspicious link. Sentence 188. Please block all outgoing transfers, stopping any more money from leaving your account. Example. While we investigate, please block all outgoing transfers. Repeat. Please block all outgoing transfers. Sentence 189. I need to order a replacement card. Asking for a new piece of plastic after canceling the old one. Example. My old one is gone. I need to order a replacement card. Repeat. I need to order a replacement card. Sentence 190. How long will it take to arrive? Asking when you will have access to your money again. Example. I have no cash. How long will it take to arrive? Repeat. How long will it take to arrive? Sentence 191. Can I withdraw cash with my passport? Asking a teller for money over the counter. Example. I have no card. Can I withdraw cash with my passport? Repeat. Can I withdraw cash with my passport? Sentence 192. I need to report a lost wallet. Expanding the emergency to include ID and other cards. Example. Not just the bank card. I need to report a lost wallet. Repeat. I need to report a lost wallet. Sentence 193. The ATM didn't give me the money. Reporting a machine error where you were charged but received no cash. Example. It debited my account, but the ATM didn't give me the money. Repeat. The ATM didn't give me the money. Sentence 194. I received a suspicious text message, reporting a phishing attempt to the fraud department. Example. Claiming to be the post office. I received a suspicious text message. Repeat. I received a suspicious text message. Sentence 195. Do not give out your PIN number. The golden rule of banking security. Example. The bank will never ask. Do not give out your PIN number. Repeat. Do not give out your PIN number. Sentence 196. I need to speak to the fraud department. Asking the switchboard to transfer you to the specialists. Example. This is serious. I need to speak to the fraud department. Repeat. I need to speak to the fraud department. Sentence 197. I'm calling from abroad. Explaining why your account might have triggered a security alert. Example. My card was blocked in Spain. I'm calling from abroad. Repeat. I'm calling from abroad. Sentence 198. It is definitely me making the purchase. Confirming your identity to unblock a legitimate transaction. Example. Buying a laptop. Yes, it is definitely me making the purchase. Repeat. It is definitely me making the purchase. Sentence 199. Thank you for stopping the payment. Expressing gratitude to the security team. Example. That was close. Thank you for stopping the payment. Repeat. Thank you for stopping the payment. Sentence 200. I need to change all my passwords. The exhausting task required after a security breach. Example. Opening the laptop. I need to change all my passwords. Repeat. I need to change all my passwords. 200 phrases complete. Only 2 categories left. Let us pack our bags and handle travel disasters. Category 9. Travel disasters. These 25 phrases are for missed flights, lost passports, and stranded luggage. Sentence 201. I have lost my passport. The absolute worst phrase a traveler can say. Example. Tearing apart the hotel room. I have lost my passport. Repeat. I have lost my passport. Sentence 202. I need an emergency travel document. Asking the embassy for temporary papers to fly home. Example. My flight is tomorrow. I need an emergency travel document. Repeat. I need an emergency travel document. Sentence 203. Where is the nearest embassy? Finding your country's diplomatic representation. Example. Looking at the map. Where is the nearest embassy? Repeat. Where is the nearest embassy? Sentence 204. I've missed my flight. The crushing realization at the departure gate. Example. The doors are closed. I've missed my flight. Repeat. I've missed my flight. Sentence 205. When is the next available flight? Trying to find a solution immediately after a failure. Example. I need to get home. When is the next available flight? Repeat. When is the next available flight? Sentence 206. My luggage hasn't arrived. Standing at an empty baggage carousel. Example. Everyone else has left. My luggage hasn't arrived. Repeat. My luggage hasn't arrived. Sentence 207. I need to file a missing baggage report. The administrative step to force the airline to find your bags. Example. At the customer service desk. I need to file a missing baggage report. Repeat. I need to file a missing baggage report. Sentence 208. My flight has been canceled. Reading the dreaded red text on the departure board. Example. Look at the screen. My flight has been canceled. Repeat. My flight has been canceled. Sentence 209. Will the airline provide accommodation? Asking for a free hotel due to a delay. Example. We are stuck here overnight. Will the airline provide accommodation? Repeat. Will the airline provide accommodation? Sentence 210. I've missed my connection. When the first flight is late and causes you to lose the second. Example, running through the terminal. I've missed my connection. Repeat, I've missed my connection. Sentence 211. Can you rebook me on another airline? Asking for a flexible solution to get home. Example, yours are full. Can you rebook me on another airline? Repeat, can you rebook me on another airline? Sentence 212. I left my bag in the taxi. The sinking feeling as the car drives away. Example, pointing down the street. Oh no, I left my bag in the taxi. Repeat, I left my bag in the taxi. Sentence 213. Do you have the driver's license plate? The police asking for details to track the cab. Example, I need to find him. Do you have the driver's license plate? Repeat, do you have the driver's license plate? Sentence 214. The hotel has lost my reservation. Arriving exhausted and finding out you have no room. Example, standing at the reception. The hotel has lost my reservation. Repeat, the hotel has lost my reservation. Sentence 215. We are fully booked tonight. The terrifying response from the hotel clerk. Example, I'm sorry, sir, we are fully booked tonight. Repeat, we are fully booked tonight. Sentence 216. I have comprehensive travel insurance. The magical phrase that means you will get your money back. Example, don't worry about the cost. I have comprehensive travel insurance. Repeat, I have comprehensive travel insurance. Sentence 217. I need to keep all the receipts. The rule for claiming expenses back later. Example, put the coffee receipt in the folder. I need to keep all the receipts. Repeat, I need to keep all the receipts. Sentence 218. I'm stuck at the airport. Updating your family on your miserable location. Example, calling home. I'm stuck at the airport. Repeat, I'm stuck at the airport. Sentence 219. I've been denied boarding. When the airline refuses to let you on the plane. Example, they overbooked the flight. I've been denied boarding. Repeat, I've been denied boarding. Sentence 220. Am I entitled to compensation? Asking for the money owed to you by law for a delay. Example, 3 hours late. Am I entitled to compensation? Repeat, am I entitled to compensation? Sentence 221. The visa is expired. The bureaucratic nightmare at passport control. Example, the border guard frowns. The visa is expired. Repeat, the visa is expired. Sentence 222. I have the email confirmation right here. Showing proof to fight an administrative mistake. Example, holding up your phone. Look, I have the email confirmation right here. Repeat, I have the email confirmation right here. Sentence 223. This is an absolute nightmare. The honest summary of a ruined travel day. Example, sitting on your suitcase. This is an absolute nightmare. Repeat, this is an absolute nightmare. Sentence 224. We just have to make the best of it. The decision to stop panicking and stay positive. Example, we are stuck here. We just have to make the best of it. Repeat. We just have to make the best of it. Sentence 225. At least we are safe. The final perspective that matters most. Example. It's only money. At least we are safe. Repeat. At least we are safe. 225 phrases done. We have reached our final category. Category 10. Asking a stranger for urgent help. These final 25 phrases are for when you have no phone, no plan, and need the kindness of a stranger. Sentence 226. Excuse me. Please help me. The most direct plea for assistance. Example. Running up to someone. Excuse me. Please help me. Repeat. Excuse me. Please help me. Sentence 227. I have lost my friends. Explaining you are separated from your group in a crowd. Example. I don't know the area. I have lost my friends. Repeat. I have lost my friends. Sentence 228. Please, can I use your phone? The vital request when your battery is dead. Example. It's an emergency. Please, can I use your phone? Repeat. Please, can I use your phone? Sentence 229. I need to make a quick call. Reassuring the stranger you won't steal their device. Example. Just to my husband. I need to make a quick call. Repeat. I need to make a quick call. Sentence 230. I am completely lost. The vulnerable admission to a local. Example. The map isn't working. I am completely lost. Repeat. I am completely lost. Sentence 231. Do you know where the nearest hospital is? Seeking urgent medical direction. Example. My friend is hurt. Do you know where the nearest hospital is? Repeat. Do you know where the nearest hospital is? Sentence 232. Please don't leave me alone. Asking someone to stay for moral support. Example. I'm scared. Please don't leave me alone. Repeat. Please don't leave me alone. Sentence 233. Could you stay with me until help arrives? The perfect phrase to keep a witness by your side. Example. Sitting on the curb. Could you stay with me until help arrives? Repeat. Could you stay with me until help arrives? Sentence 234. Someone is following me. Explaining why you suddenly walked up to a stranger. Example. Pretend you know me. Someone is following me. Repeat. Someone is following me. Sentence 235. Can I wait in your shop for a moment? Asking a business owner for temporary sanctuary. Example. I feel unsafe outside. Can I wait in your shop for a moment? Repeat. Can I wait in your shop for a moment? Sentence 236. Do you speak my language? Desperately hoping they share your native tongue. Example. You look familiar. Do you speak my language? Repeat. Do you speak my language? Sentence 237. Could you translate for me? Asking a bilingual stranger to help you explain a problem. Example. The police don't understand. Could you translate for me? Repeat. Could you translate for me? Sentence 238. I have no money to get home. Explaining a desperate financial situation. Example, my wallet is gone. I have no money to get home. Repeat, I have no money to get home. Sentence 239. Could you point me toward the police station? Asking for directions to safety. Example, just point the way. Could you point me toward the police station? Repeat, could you point me toward the police station? Sentence 240. Is it safe to walk around here? Checking the local security situation with a resident. Example, it's getting dark. Is it safe to walk around here? Repeat, is it safe to walk around here? Sentence 241. Can you flag down a taxi for me? Asking for physical help if you are injured or panicked. Example, I can't walk well. Can you flag down a taxi for me? Repeat, can you flag down a taxi for me? Sentence 242. I am looking for my child. The most terrifying panic of all. Example, he was wearing a red coat. I am looking for my child. Repeat, I am looking for my child. Sentence 243. Have you seen a little boy? Giving a description to strangers. Example, he is 5 years old. Have you seen a little boy? Repeat, have you seen a little boy? Sentence 244. Thank you for stopping. Acknowledging the kindness of someone who checked on you. Example, most people walked past. Thank you for stopping. Repeat, thank you for stopping. Sentence 245. You have been so kind. Expressing deep gratitude for their help. Example, I was so scared. You have been so kind. Repeat, you have been so kind. Sentence 246. I don't know what I would have done without you. The ultimate compliment for a helpful stranger. Example, seriously, I don't know what I would have done without you. Repeat, I don't know what I would have done without you. Sentence 247. Let me pay you back for the phone call. Offering to compensate them for their trouble. Example, reaching for coins. Let me pay you back for the phone call. Repeat, let me pay you back for the phone call. Sentence 248. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The stranger gracefully refusing your money. Example, smiling warmly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Repeat, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sentence 249. Help is on the way. The comforting reassurance from the stranger. Example, I spoke to the police. Help is on the way. Repeat, help is on the way. Sentence 250. We are going to be okay. The final, essential affirmation when the danger has passed. Example, holding your friend's hand. Deep breath. We are going to be okay. Repeat, we are going to be okay. Closing, 250 sentences, 10 categories. We have just built an absolute fortress of English vocabulary around you. When you are in a high-stress situation, the brain shuts down its creative functions. You cannot build new sentences from scratch. You have to rely on muscle memory. By shadowing this lesson, you have given your brain the exact tools it needs to survive. Whether it's a burst pipe, a broken car, or a medical emergency, you now have the words. If you found this masterclass helpful, please subscribe to English in Moments and press the bell icon. We publish a brand new English lesson every single day to build your fluency. Save this video, return to it, and practice until these phrases are automatic. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. I am Elena. Stay safe, and I will see you in the very next lesson.